Hey Nation, I'm Derek and welcome to Lions Express Report. The Detroit Lions continue to be a focal point of the NFL with a series of impactful roster decisions, surprising moves, and discussions about bolstering their lineup. As head coach Dan Campbell offers his take on recent developments, fans and analysts alike are dissecting these choices, which may play a crucial role in the Lions' push for postseason success. Let's check out several news items from the last few hours and some important confirmations from Dan Campbell. We'll see all the details. First of all, I wanted to take a moment to ask for your help. If you like our videos, please consider giving us a like. It's a fantastic way to support us and keep our content going. Thank you for your support. In a move that raised eyebrows across the NFL, the Detroit Lions waived edge rusher James Houston. This decision comes despite the Lions' notable needs along the defensive edge, making it a subject of debate among fans and pundits. ESPN's Jeremy Fowler initially reported the move, and Dan Campbell later confirmed it, shedding light on the rationale behind this surprising release. Speaking on the decision, Campbell provided insight into why Houston was let go. We had James up for a number of games, just never quite worked out. Wish him the best of luck, and sometimes you just need a fresh start and this can be great for him. Houston, a former 6th-round pick, made a strong impression during his rookie season, recording an impressive 8 sacks in 7 games. However, his performance has dwindled since, with only 1 sack in his appearances this season. Injuries and inconsistent play seem to have sealed his fate, with his snap count significantly reduced in Week 12 to just 4 plays. At just 26 years old, Houston's departure signals that the Lions are committed to refining their roster. While his early potential was undeniable, the Lions appear ready to move forward, banking on other talent to fill the void left by his exit. As the Lions prepare for a grueling short-week turnaround, the return of cornerback Emanuel Moseley couldn't have come at a better time. After battling back from a pectoral injury suffered in August and consecutive ACL tears, Moseley's participation in Week 12 was a significant milestone. Though he was limited to special team snaps, his return signals a potential boost for a Lions secondary that has faced its fair share of injuries. Dan Campbell lauded Moseley's resilience and readiness to contribute. That was big for him to be able to play. I mean, he really hadn't played in 2 years, and to be able to go out there and know that, okay, I can trust this. I can trust my body. He went out there, competed, did a good job on special teams for us. But yeah, I think he's ready. This statement underscores the Lions' confidence in Moseley, who may see more action as they address injuries to key players like Terrion Arnold and Carlton Davis. Moseley himself expressed gratitude for the team's unwavering belief in his abilities, saying, "It's a blessing to be out there with my brothers running around. It's been 2 years since I've accomplished that. This staff has stuck with me and continued to stick with me. It just gives me belief in myself." With the Lions facing back-to-back games in quick succession, Moseley's reemergence is both timely and crucial. While the Lions' starting quarterback, Jared Goff, continues to shine in an MVP-caliber season, questions remain about the team's backup options. Recent speculation about the Lions' potential interest in former New York Giants quarterback Daniel Jones has sparked discussion, though Campbell has downplayed the seriousness of these conversations. Campbell's comments on Daniel Jones. Addressing the rumors, Campbell noted, "We haven't really talked about that. The name's come up, but it's not like we've sat down and talked, so I don't want to give you a yes or a no." Jones, who was recently waived by the Giants at his own request, has been linked to several teams, including the Baltimore Ravens, Minnesota Vikings, and Detroit Lions. A former first-round pick, Jones struggled during his tenure with the Giants, but showcased flashes of potential in a challenging environment. With his sights set on joining a playoff contender, the Lions could consider him as an experienced backup. In the meantime, the Lions continue to develop Hendon Hooker, who has shown progress in limited appearances this season. Campbell highlighted the team's focus on Hooker's growth. "We told him from day one, we just need growth. We've given him opportunities in practice, and I would say he's progressed." While Hooker remains an option, adding a seasoned quarterback like Jones could provide a valuable insurance policy for Goff, especially as the Lions gear up for a playoff push. Balancing roster spots and prioritizing depth at key positions will be pivotal in the weeks ahead. The Detroit Lions' decisions to waive James Houston, reintegrate Emanuel Moseley, and potentially explore Daniel Jones as a backup quarterback highlight a proactive approach to building a resilient and competitive team. Dan Campbell's leadership and candid communication about these choices reveal a clear commitment to the team's long-term success. With a 10-1 record and leading the league in scoring at 32.7 points per game, the Lions are positioned as legitimate contenders. However, maintaining this momentum requires careful management of injuries, roster depth, and player performance. The decisions to release underperforming players, reintegrate key contributors, and evaluate potential new additions are indicative of the Lions' focused strategy. As Detroit navigates the challenges of a demanding schedule and increasing expectations, fans can take heart in the team's commitment to continual improvement. With Dan Campbell at the helm, the Lions are shaping a roster capable of not only making the playoffs but competing at the highest level. What are your thoughts on the Detroit Lions' recent roster moves and potential strategies? Do you agree with Dan Campbell's decision to waive James Houston, or do you think he could have been given more time to develop? How do you feel about Emanuel Moseley's return? Could he be a game-changer for the defense? And finally, would adding Daniel Jones as a backup quarterback be a smart move for the Lions? Or should they stick with Hendon Hooker? Leave your analysis in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for our channel. Join our community as a new fan to stay updated with our latest content. Let's strengthen Lions. Until the next video.